When it comes to housing, the debate between buying and renting has always been a hot topic. Many people view renting as throwing money away while buying is seen as an investment. However, the decision to rent or buy a house is far more complex than a one-size-fits-all approach. Factors such as lifestyle, age, work situation, desired location, and long-term plans all play a crucial role in determining the best option. In this ultimate guide, we will delve into the intricacies of the rent versus buy question and provide you with comprehensive insights to help you make an informed decision. We will explore the advantages and disadvantages of both renting and buying, examine the financial implications, discuss the responsibilities and costs involved, and offer a set of questions to consider before making your choice. If you want to learn about all things life and money, do subscribe to our channel ATLAM. We are constantly working to upload such informative and educational videos to help you guys better your lives. Renting a home. Renting is a common choice for many individuals and families, offering flexibility and convenience. However, it is often seen as a short-term solution since renters do not build equity in the property they occupy. While renting, the landlord assumes responsibility for insurance, maintenance, repairs, property taxes, and HOA fees. This relieves the tenant from the financial burden of unexpected expenses such as a broken water heater or a leaky roof. On the flip side, renters face the challenge of increasing rental costs over time and limited freedom to make changes to the property. Despite these limitations, renting can be an attractive option for those who prioritize flexibility, do not have the financial means for a down payment, or are unsure about their long-term plans. Owning a home. Owning a home offers a sense of permanence, stability, and the opportunity to build equity. Homeowners have the freedom to personalize their living space, make improvements, and benefit from the appreciation in property value over time. Unlike renters, homeowners are responsible for the costs of maintenance, repairs, property taxes, HOA fees, and insurance. Owning a home requires a significant financial commitment, including a down payment, closing costs, and ongoing mortgage payments. However, homeownership also carries the risk of fluctuations in the housing market and potential financial instability. If homeowners fail to make mortgage payments, they risk losing their investment. Despite the initial costs and ongoing responsibilities, owning a home can be a rewarding long-term investment for those who are financially ready and committed to a specific location. Renting and owning differ in several crucial aspects, including financial implications, responsibilities, costs, and lifestyle considerations. Let's compare the two options to gain a deeper understanding of their distinctions. Monthly housing payment. When you own a home, your monthly payment consists of a mortgage payment that includes both interest and principal. This payment is typically set for a fixed term, often 30 years, providing stability in your housing expenses. As a renter, you make a monthly payment to your landlord or rental company in the form of rent. Rent payments help cover the costs of maintaining the property and are subject to potential increases on a yearly basis. Mortgage interest. Homeowners have the opportunity to refinance their mortgage if interest rates decrease, leading to potential savings on their monthly payments. Additionally, homeowners can deduct their mortgage interest payments from their annual tax returns. Renting, on the other hand, does not involve a loan. Renters do not have the option to refinance their rent payments. Rent is not considered a deductible expense on income taxes. Property taxes. Homeowners are responsible for paying local property taxes, which can be deducted from their income tax returns up to a certain limit. Failure to pay property taxes can result in a lien on the property and even foreclosure. Renters typically do not directly pay property taxes, although some landlords may include them in the calculation of rent. Renters cannot deduct property taxes directly, but some states offer renters credits that indirectly account for these taxes. Maintenance. Homeowners bear the responsibility of maintaining their homes, including repairs, upkeep, and replacements. Any maintenance costs, such as fixing plumbing issues or replacing appliances fall on the homeowner. Renters are not responsible for most maintenance tasks and repairs. Landlords are legally obligated to maintain the property and cover the associated costs. However, the cost of maintenance may be factored into the rent amount. Insurance. Homeowners insurance covers both the dwelling and personal belongings, as well as providing liability coverage. Due to the comprehensive coverage it offers, homeowners insurance tends to be more expensive than renters insurance. Renters insurance is less expensive compared to homeowners insurance, as it only covers the cost of personal belongings and includes personal liability coverage. Equity. Homeownership allows individuals to build equity in their homes as property values appreciate over time. Homeowners can benefit from this equity by selling the property or utilizing it for various loan options, such as a home equity loan or line of credit. Renters do not accumulate equity since they do not own the property. Any increase in property value benefits the homeowner exclusively. Lifestyle. Homeownership suits individuals who desire stability, plan to settle in one location for an extended period, and have a steady job. It provides a sense of belonging and the opportunity to establish roots. Renting offers more flexibility, allowing individuals to easily move to different locations. Renting is ideal for those who prioritize mobility, lack job security, or are uncertain about their long-term plans. Peace of mind versus flexibility. Owning a home provides a sense of security since it cannot be sold without the homeowner's permission. As long as mortgage payments are made on time, homeownership offers stability and the ability to establish a long-term residence. Renters enjoy the flexibility of easily relocating without the burden of selling a property. Renting provides the freedom to explore different areas and adapt to changing circumstances. Finances. Buying a home requires a significant financial commitment, including a down payment and ongoing mortgage payments. It is crucial to have stable finances, a good credit score, and the ability to make timely payments to ensure successful homeownership. Renting generally has less stringent financial requirements compared to homeownership. Renters need to demonstrate the ability to make rent payments on time and may be required to provide a security deposit. The costs of renting versus owning. The cost comparison between renting and owning largely depends on the duration of your stay in the same house, assuming economic factors follow historical trends. While cost is a significant factor, other considerations such as financial readiness and the state of the housing market must also be taken into account. For example, suppose you are contemplating whether to buy or rent a $300,000 home. Your primary concern is the cost. However, it's important to consider other factors such as financial readiness and location. If you don't have enough funds for a down payment or are unsure about your long-term plans, renting may be the better option. The state of the housing market and housing availability are also crucial factors. If home prices are skyrocketing, it may be wise to wait before buying. Conversely, if rental properties are scarce, buying may be a more viable option, even if you don't plan to stay in the area long term. It's worth noting that even if you decide to buy and later find that homeownership is not as desirable as anticipated, you can still rent out the property and potentially generate passive income while renting elsewhere. Questions to consider: should you buy or rent a house? Before making a final decision, it's essential to ask yourself several questions to evaluate your specific situation. The answers to these questions will help guide you towards the right choice. How long do you plan to stay in your current location? Consider the length of time you intend to stay in your current location. If you do not plan to stay for more than 3 years, renting may be the more suitable option. Even if you're unsure about your plans, renting may still be a favorable choice. On the other hand, if you are committed to staying for at least 3 to 5 years or more, it may be worth considering buying a home. What is your financial situation? Evaluate your financial stability and readiness for homeownership. While financial factors are important, the length of your tenure is often the key consideration. Assess whether your finances are in order and if you have the necessary funds for a down payment, closing costs, and ongoing mortgage payments. What is the state of the housing market in your area? Consider the current state of the housing market in your location. Factors such as availability, prices, interest rates, and housing regulations can impact your decision. If the market is favorable and you meet the necessary criteria for homeownership, it may be a good time to buy. What about job security and satisfaction? Job security and satisfaction play a significant role in the decision-making process. If you are unhappy with your current job or unsure about employment prospects, it may be prudent to prioritize job stability before committing to home ownership. However, if job security is not a concern, or if you're retired or financially independent, this question may be less relevant. It's important to consider your answers to these questions before making a decision. Remember that life rarely offers clear-cut choices, and circumstances can change unexpectedly. While it's impossible to predict the future with certainty, careful consideration of the factors mentioned above will help you make an informed decision that aligns with your current situation and long-term goals. Finally, deciding whether to buy or rent a house is a complex decision that requires careful consideration. The choice between renting and home ownership involves a multitude of factors, including financial readiness, lifestyle preferences, long-term plans, and the state of the housing market. While cost is a significant consideration, it's essential to evaluate other aspects such as location, job security, and personal satisfaction. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to the rent versus buy question. What works for one person may not work for another. It's crucial to weigh the advantages and disadvantages of each option, assess your personal circumstances, and make a decision that aligns with your goals and financial situation. Remember, buying a home is a significant investment that requires careful planning, while renting offers flexibility but lacks the potential for long-term equity. Consider your priorities, evaluate the pros and cons, and make a decision that suits your current needs and future aspirations. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Do subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Till next time, hope you guys have a lovely day.